So, do you ever feel like you are on Dysphagia Island, or you may be on Aphasia Island, or some sort of Med-SLP island completely all by yourself? Well, I want to let you know that I know how you feel, and I know so many of our other colleagues feel the same exact way. I think it's so hard when a lot of us are maybe the only SLP in their facility, or maybe we see another SLP like once a week and it's just in passing. And sometimes it's really hard because we don't have time to sit down and discuss resources or sit down and discuss cases. And I think it can just feel so isolating and not supportive. And I think it's one of the most challenging pieces in our field because we really have to advocate a lot for our profession and for our patients. And sometimes if you don't feel supported and you feel like you're the only one asking for things, it can be really just emotionally draining, I think. And so I wanted to create this community because I know there's so many SLPs out there that aren't outspoken. You may not feel comfortable putting, your cases on Facebook, or you may not feel comfortable calling a colleague and asking for help. And that's okay. I think, we all have our own things that we feel comfortable doing and things that we don't. So I wanted to create a community where you could feel safe and read other people's comments and get feedback from mentors and just have a place to go where you can find all of these resources that are evidence-based, and a place where we also encourage you and teach you how to advocate for things in your field, or even in your building. So, sometimes it sounds great. Okay, great. I need to advocate to my administrator for this tool or this test, but where do I even start? And I don't think that's something that we do a very good job in grad school of doing, and not saying we don't do a good job in grad school, but there's so much to learn that I think learning how to have these conversations with your administrator or your director of nursing isn't something that they teach us. So that's something that I really take a lot of pride in that we do, is helping you to advocate for the tools you need to not only do your job, but to get the best outcomes for your patients. Because I think once we get the best outcomes for our patients, we feel more fulfilled in our career, and we really show our worth as a profession. I think for so long, we've just not really known if we're worthy of even advocating for these things or getting these new tools, or are we really even helping our patients? Are we doing the same worksheets day in and day out? Are we watching these patients eat the same meal? Do we know if we're even helping them? So I think, once we created the supportive community and we filled it full of evidence-based resources, and not only the resources, but we provide you the support with real-time cases, that's when I just saw so much change in our field and so much change with our colleagues. So I would love if you would consider joining us in the Med-SLP Collective. There's something for everyone, I say. There's a lot of people enjoy the resources. A lot of people enjoy the Facebook group. We also have a private app where you can ask questions anonymously. So we really try to make sure that we get you off of Dysphagia Island and provide a supportive community for you so that you can thrive in your career and help the patients get the outcomes that you know that they deserve. Hi, my name is Theresa Richard. I'm a board certified specialist in swallowing and swallowing disorders. I am the creator of the Swallow Your Pride podcast. I am the owner of a mobile fees company, Mobile Dysphagia Diagnostics in New York, and I am the founder of the Med-SLP Collective. Thanks for watching.